everybody, my name is Rachel. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you want tarot updates in your life. So this is my May 2025 collective tarot reading. I know I'm a little bit late, but you know, better late than never. Okay, so the first deck I'll be using for readings today is Cosmic Tarot, and then I'll be using Druid Craft Tarot, and then I will be using the Oracle of the Roses for the summary card. Okay, so let me go ahead and start shuffling. We have the Justice card. Okay, I'll take a photo of this and put it like within the video. But let me talk about this, because this is maybe the person or the institution you will be around most of May, and they may be inhibiting your freedom, your creative freedom, or anything that you're trying to do, because this is a woman or an institution that is very strict and cold. So this person might have a lot of rules, and they might be rules that are unnecessary. She is typically unfeeling, and she can be authoritarian. A lot of times this is a mom or a mother-in-law or something like this, where it's a mom that's not very nice, or she has a lot of rules. So very strict person, very, very strict. Before her, so this could have been like last month, there was a lot of money and a lot of prosperity, okay? And then maybe like she took it all, or maybe she's very influential with how you spend this money or something, or maybe she has a plan for your money. Then after, like this could be later in May, or it could be into June, we have a card about feeling oppressed. Maybe she's oppressing you. Maybe she is putting a lot of pressure on you, making you feel like you need to follow her, you know, rules. I honestly don't really believe that this is you if you're watching this. I actually believe that you are in the hidden position as the viewer. You're probably this Princess of Pentacles, okay? The Princess of Pentacles is trying to figure out things financially. She isn't a queen yet, at least not a queen of Pentacles yet, but she's trying to become more financially stable, or she's trying to save, or she's trying to like make her financial life work a lot more. So she's trying, but there's the weight of this authoritarian person over her that makes it really difficult, because in a battle, this lady's gonna win, hands down, every time. But she's also very cruel, very, very structured. And this lady here, this younger lady, is very grounded, and she's very earthy, and she wants to make more money at her job, but she's still trying to figure it out. So that's why I think that this is you. And then this is like the nemesis in May. Closer to the end of May, or close in going into June, I have the Magician. Maybe this is like a higher up level of something. Maybe you're leveling up. Maybe this is like a training program at your job where you level up, or maybe you have to figure out what your specialization is going to be at your job. So let's say, I'm just using a broad example. Let's say you're an auto mechanic, but you need to like specialize in what, if you do foreign cars or American cars or something, because it's going to help you get more clients. So I'm going to go to the next deck, Druid Craft Tarot. Now I'm shuffling the Druid Craft Tarot deck. Okay, what does the collective need to know for May 2025? So I don't really know if this is a relationship spread or not. I actually don't know. We have a card in the center about a little bit of disappointment and or loss. So this is like loss, or feeling, or letting something go. And the High Priestess, this may be you, but you may have been very intuitive about something, or knew a lot about something in the past. You may have had a really good idea about something working out in the past, or maybe you just have higher than average IQ, or you have a photographic memory. A lot of time with the High Priestess, I associate it with a lot of high levels of intuition. But maybe something happened where you're not feeling as good as you want to about a situation. That's why this is like a slight disappointment card. Then I have a Two of Cups. So this probably is a relationship spread in some level. And we have the Moon, which is a lot of hidden emotions. So there's a lot of hidden emotions around this relationship, but I'm not quite sure if it's a relationship yet. Maybe this is like a lot of longing before a relationship. This is my cat, by the way. My cat loves to get in on these videos. Then there's the Four of Cups. Maybe the idea is to like live together. This can be like a living together card, or a house, or like maybe like you want to have them over to your house and then you'll have a relationship. Maybe this person does go to your house. It's kind of like about sentimentality and whether you have this relationship or not. Okay, well, I gotta be honest, it's like a developing relationship here, but since we have this disappointment card, I'm kind of like confused about where the relationship is. Like maybe it's not quite there yet. I'm gonna pull a summary card right now from Oracle of the Roses. All right. What does the collective need to know for 2025? The card is the artist. Okay, so I believe this has to do with somebody who's an artist. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you're more creative than you are. We have a few cards here that can say that you're an artist. The High Priestess, this can be a lot of high levels of intuition, more like Pisces energy. And the Moon card is very Piscean, very, very Piscean. Why does Piscean matter? Because it's the most like creative, sort of like flowy zodiac sign is Pisces. So this is about maybe being an artist. I actually am going to look really quick in the book to see what this card actually means. Just in the book, and it's very interesting because it does talk about intuition. It says, listen closely to your intuition as it is trying to turn your attention to what you need to focus on. Don't go with the flow of what everyone else seems to be doing or others are experiencing. Yeah. Embrace change, play, be adventurous, and while it may seem hard at the moment to take a big plunge to the new endeavor, you certainly can dip your toe into the creative spirit. Okay, so it's just asking you to be more creative and not to go with the flow of what everybody else is doing. Really hope that this makes sense. And I will be back before you know it for another tarot reading. All right, bye everybody.